Hi Aries, welcome to MoonDaughterEsoterica. This is your reading for the week of October 5th through October 11th. This is a general reading for all members of Aries. If you'd like a little bit more detail, you can also check out the video for your rising sign. And of course, if you want a really detailed personal reading, you can contact me at my Etsy shop or my email. I'll leave both links in the description box below. So the way I do these readings is I have pulled one oracle card to give us a general vibe or energy for the week. I pulled an angel card to tell us what our divine assistance is going to be. And then I'll lay down 5 tarot cards detailing what's going on in your week. I've already shuffled all the decks, the oracle card and angel cards up. And now we will pull the tarot cards. Okay. First tarot card is 7 of Pentacles reversed. The next card is the Magician upright. The third card, 2 of Swords reversed. The fourth card is the Hierophant. And the fifth and final card is the King of Wands reversed. And now we'll flip over the oracle card. The oracle card for this week is Truth. So what the feeling I'm getting here is that you need to speak your truth always. Stay in your truth always. It'll make your life a lot easier. Keep people clear of where you're at. You usually don't have a problem with this, Aries. Usually speaking your truth and letting people know exactly what you want is not a problem. So if this is working for you, then go ahead and continue with this energy this week. Some of you may be feeling like it's a little bit more difficult to do. And so they're just reminding you to stay in your truth and be who you are. Okay, the 7 of Pentacles talks about waiting for a harvest to come in when it's upright. Talks about having done hard work, and now you're having to sit back, take a break, and wait for the results of your work. Reverse though, I'm going to say that your results are starting to come in. It's almost time for the harvest, at least to start planning on how you're going to harvest and reap the benefits from all the hard work you've done. You've done a lot of hard work recently, and so it's absolutely okay for you to expect these results. It may seem like you're being a little impatient, but you're really not. You've got the Magician there, and Aries, you're master manifestors, so you're used to working hard, getting what you want in a timely and sometimes rapid manner. And so they're pretty much just saying it's coming. Have just a little bit more patience, because now it is time to start claiming what is yours, to start pulling the crops out of the field. What I see in your hidden influences is the 2 of Swords reverse. And next to the Hierophant, this tells me that you've made a decision, but now maybe you're starting to rethink it. Decisions usually are pretty easy for Aries to come by, but I think you made up your mind, and now you're really starting to rethink it. You're wondering, what did I miss? With the Hierophant, maybe it's feeling like it would be the route that everyone else would do. It would be what most people do. And at the time, that might have felt good. But Aries, you're one of the more unconventional signs. You don't like to follow the beaten path. You like to go your own way and do things your own way. But I think at this point in time, you really just need to look at what the truth is for you. Did you make this decision to do this certain thing to please others, or because it's the way it's always been done? Or does it really resonate with you? And if it doesn't, you still have time to change it. It's not quite time to harvest yet, so you do still have time to change it. Just be careful in how you deal with others. King of Wands, he's fire, just like Aries, he's fiery. But he can be very judgmental and not too kind in the way he deals with people, speaks to people, judges people. So just be careful how you handle what comes out of you. with this decision. And if you're not satisfied, if you're feeling uncomfortable, if something's not resonating inside of you, make sure that you acknowledge that within yourself before you bring it out into the world. All right, let's look and see what your divine assistance is today. And we've got gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. And so really this is just a reassurance that you are being guided. You are being provided with everything you need for this week. Stay in your truth, and the angels will help you do so. Looks like it might be an interesting and challenging week for you, Aries. However, I think if you just acknowledge what's true within yourself, everything's going to be fine. Okay, well, that's your reading for this week. I will see you next week. Hope you have a fantastic week. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I do read them and try to answer them. Have a great week, Aries.